Okay. I got a camera flash in there, Keith?
It is.
Okay, then we're in good shape. Let's take one step to our right. Perfect. Okay, Stephanie, you ready?
Ready.
Paul, we're going. 3, 2, 1, lean and run. Go. Good, thanks, Keith.
You betcha.
Do I lean back now?
You're okay, good.
Whoa.
Okay, get in the harness, slide in.
Oh.
Get yourself back in there. Good, Jill.
Oh my gosh.
Man, we went on a big sync cycle here. So there's we're going to go right out to the point here and then try and catch some lift. That's a nudist camp right below us.
Is it really?
Yep.
Whoa, where is that?
You get onto it off of Hobart, just past the landing field. There's like
Is
a green.
everyone welcome?
Yeah.
Oh, so is that Lake Sammamish?
That's Lake Sammamish.
That's Lake Sammamish.
Yep.
Oh, so it's
So Crystal's right above us in the yellow one. Yeah, Israel for the last 3
Really?
years. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing place to fly.
Do you just bring all your gear with you?
What's that?
You just bring all your gear with you?
Uh-huh, yep.
That's amazing.
So you see there's a hawk there?
Yeah. Oh, nice little park. Do you live around here?
What's that?
Do you live around here?
Yeah, I live over kind of near the lake there.
Oh.
On the point that sticks out on the left-hand side of the lake. I live right down in the residential area there.
How high up are we?
We launched at 1,650 feet above sea level, 1,500 feet above the landing field, and we've already gained 50 to 100 feet above that, and we're going higher. So your hands can be anywhere you want. You can take them outside of that harness. You're kind of bring them. You can put them out that way if you want.
So people go from there too?
Yeah, if we had north wind, we would go from there. That's a young kid that was going with his dad. Yeah, they're above us. You'll see them when we turn here in just a second. Right, the yellow one. Yep, right above us.
Oh, you see that one?
Huh?
Not
that one. No, they're above us still. So right there.
Oh, that one?
Yep, yellow, blue. Yep. What's that?
Are you a professional paraglider?
Well, I've been doing it 20 years, so yeah, I guess new people would say I am, but yeah. I've flown in competition years ago and stuff, but now it's just a hobby.
How did you get into it?
I just always had the dream of flying as a kid, you know, and then this sport came along, and it was pretty easy to learn and affordable for the equipment, and I just said I got to do it. You know, I had raised a family of kids and stuff by then, and I said, okay, I'm going paragliding now.
Do you take your kids to paraglide too?
Yeah, they've all flown tandem with me multiple times, and my son flew solo when he was 10 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
But so you're a part of the club, you don't work for the company?
No, I'm just a private pilot. I do it for fun. I used to teach and stuff, but I have friends that have schools. The guy that taught me to fly is the guy that your friend Crystal's with.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he's like my best friend, and 20 years ago he taught me to fly. And
that's awesome. Do you guys go to? Have you gone to Israel with you? Do you go?
No, I go with a different group of friends. Yeah, he stays here and teaches all year, so he doesn't.
Wow.
Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about 1,000 feet above where we took off. Pretty amazing, huh?
Yeah. So that's, oh, there's Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. You know the lay of the land. Where do you live?
Victoria.
Okay.
Yeah, it's at Somerset. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, I know
Like
Somerset.
Middle,
My dad used to live up there years ago.
Pretty local.
Somerset's just right on the other side of Cougar Mountain there, so. So there's Mark and Crystal right above us there. Yep.
Crystal! Oh, she's a green hat.
There she waves. What's that?
How do you land?
How do I land?
Yeah.
Oh, I just fly out of this lift. Right now I'm working to stay in this lift, so I'm just working to take us higher and higher right now. So, but if I fly out like away from the hill, then we go down. And there's ways we can get ourselves down quick if we want to, you know. So we can pull in the tips of the glider, make the glider smaller.
Yeah.
We can do spirals, you know, a series of hard turns one direction, and that makes us dive to the ground. What's that?
Have you ever tried hang glide? That was
Hang gliding?
Yeah.
I have. I flew one time in Hawaii. I did a tandem with a friend of mine.
Oh, really?
And so we flew off the 10,000 foot volcano on Maui, Haleakala.
Wow, yeah.
So I have one hang gliding flight to my name, but so he launched the glider and then he turned around backwards and took pictures while I flew it all the way to the beach.
Wow.
It was pretty cool. Now you can see both ends of Mercer Island.
Oh, yeah.
So there's the south end right out there, right over Squaw. So south end and then the north end. If we get just a little bit higher, you'll see the water all the way around it.
Oh, that is Fort Highland.
Yeah. So you got right over there, the mountain with the clouds is touching the top. That's Mount Si.
Oh, that's not tight.
Yep. That's like going down towards Enumclaw to go up towards Crystal Mountain.
Oh, okay. Where's Snoqualmie? Like,
What's that?
where's like the path that?
Yeah, that direction, just out past Mount Si and kind of spreads its way up through there.
I traveled to Eastern Washington.
What's that?
I traveled to Eastern Washington for work.
Oh, okay.
So I always drive through that.
Right, okay, gotcha. What do you do for work?
I'm a consultant.
You're what?
A consultant?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like accounting and finance. So there's this bank in, I don't know, it's called Kashmir.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
That's where I learned to fly.
In Kashmir?
Yes, up Hay Canyon Road
Yeah.
at a private ranch that there's still a school there, but it's run by different people now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a bank, Kashmir Valley Bank, and I'm a client.
Yeah.
So I've been going out there the past couple weeks.
Cool.
Stay in Leavenworth, so it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I was surprised when people have heard of Kashmir. It's a really small town.
Yeah, it is. You know where the, I think they changed the name of it. It was called the Apple Inn. It's kind of where the Split Rock is on the highway.
Oh, yeah.
You know that area? Well, it's just right, it's an exit right before that, but it's called Hay Canyon Road. It exits off the left as you're driving in from like Leavenworth to Wenatchee. So you take the exit to the left there. And isn't it nice? So kind of cool to just go off on a hiking adventure and end up in the sky, huh? That's pretty neat.
Good luck that today.
What's that?
It's like pretty good luck that today just so happened to be your
Oh yeah, and you guys got really nice flying conditions too. Yeah.
Oh, it's an hour behind me.
Yep.
When we started.
back there.
Yeah.
See them?
They're there?
Yep, yep.
Oh my god.
So you see where the landing field is?
Yeah.
You see the two lights in the field up on the north end of it? There's a house down there on the north side of where you land. Anyway, that's where Mark lives.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he has a school there, and that's where he teaches, right at the end of the landing field there.
Oh, wow. Is that part of the company that takes people up or no?
What's that?
Is it part of that company that takes people up?
He has a company that
Oh.
he has one of the biggest schools in the country.
Yeah.
So he teaches, probably 40 or 50 students every year, and does more tandems than anybody else. And so today what we're doing is we're raising money for the club. And so all these people here are club pilots, and some work for Mark, some work for other people. Some of us just do it for fun.
Yeah.
And,
Club, if you join the club, you guys just all go out together. Stuff like
yeah, there's always fly-ins, and we have a monthly meeting, and everybody in the club has a group of friends that they click with and fly with and stuff. So everybody gets along pretty good.
Yeah.
There's some competition between some of the businesses, but that's healthy. It's not the negative stuff. But, they definitely are all trying to eke out a living. And yeah, we can fly up by, there's about 15 sites over in eastern Washington. Like Lake Chelan is like the world-class site.
Oh, really?
People go there and they fly these 100 miles from the top of Chelan.
Wow.
Yeah, they fly into Canada, launching at Lake Chelan. So, and around here, right up at the top of Snoqualmie Pass, where the ski areas are, on the left-hand side, there's a place up there called Rampart Ridge, but it's more intermediate to advanced pilot site.
Is it because of the wind?
Yeah, and then people fly at Whidbey Island. There's a ridge soaring site out on Whidbey Island, and up at Blanchard Mountain, which is between Mount Vernon and Bellingham, there's another location to fly. So there's places around. Most of the good flying is here or eastern Washington. Are you a fan of roller coasters?
Yeah.
Yeah? We do a little bit of roller coaster.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to trim the glider a little bit faster. And we're just going to go forward here for a second. Okay, we're going to do a couple wing overs here, and then we'll do a bit of a spiral dive. Right, left, and then we're going to go round and round. How's that?
That's fun.
Pretty cool,
Yeah.
huh? So there's Mark and Crystal are over here.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Yep. Slide it over there.
Is that a different mountain? Like what mountain?
Yeah, that's called Squawk Mountain. Squawk Mountain, yeah. I grew up on that mountain, so I used to dream as a kid of running down, our driveway was really steep by in front of our house, and I would just run down it and then fly like Superman over the city. So it's kind of, other than, I fly sitting up instead of laying down, it's kind of like a fulfillment of a childhood dream, I guess, for me, so it's kind of cool.
So you lived in Washington your whole
What's
life
that?
then? Have you lived in Washington your whole life then?
Yeah, I spent a year for work in the San Francisco area, just east of the bay. And then I lived in Louisiana, which was horrible.
Wow. You didn't like it?
It was awful. It was the worst year of my life. Yeah. riding lessons and board horses and all kinds of stuff goes on there. So I'm going to tell you a couple things about landing. We always want to lose our altitude upwind of our landing field. So we have the wind at our back right now. And so we're going to stay up here, lose altitude, and then we're going to fly down that tree line. Do you see the windsock in the tree up there, the orange windsock in the tree?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to turn in front of that,
Uh-huh.
and then we're going to turn in towards the landing field.
Okay.
And once we make that turn, I'll have you, when we're at about tree height, slide your butt out of the harness, get your feet down,
Oh.
and we'll think about taking a couple steps to run out our landing. I'm thinking we're going to land, let's see what's up. And kind of watch his solo glider and see where they go. Looks like he's going to land to the north or south. So we'll follow suit. That's what we've been doing all day. So. Kind of a neat view of the trees, isn't it?
Kind of surreal, like being up here.
Yeah. Good, so we're going to just kind of slide in here in a second, then we're going to turn down towards our landing field. And then I'm going to have you get your butt out of that harness. Go ahead and do that now. Get your feet down. Okay, you getting ready? We're going to take a couple steps here in just a second. Ready, ready, ready. And run. Couple steps. Nice job. Perfect. Beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just stay there for a sec. Nice. Awesome. Let me disconnect you from me, and then I'll just have you walk over there off to the side so you're not in the landing pattern, and we'll get you out of this stuff.
Thank you.
My
That was
pleasure.
really fun. Wow.
Yeah, you guys had really nice flights. All day earlier we were getting like 5-minute flights. So
Oh, really?
You guys came like
wow.
at
Good to
this
be.
beautiful time. Okay, let me get you one more, and here they come.
Oh,
Yep, right there.
that's
Yep. Okay, you can slide over that way.